So I uploaded a little bit of content the other day. I'm uploading more on my current project that I've been working on. I've been playing ARK for a while right now. I have a blueprint I drew out, so just to give you guys a tour. It's not completely done. I still have a lot of work, but most of the main things are actually done. Yeah. Alright, so first off, this is main house. Main house right here. And floor 1. And floor 1 reaches to a single floor vault room. This will have safes and all kinds of fucking juicy stuff in it. And there's a back door, which eventually, that door right there, is gonna have a big old porch in the back. There's also a tower. This one to be here. It's gonna go up about 4 floors, which is about 8 walls up. Why can't I get in here? Let's see, what else? Then we have the stairways. There's 2 stairways here. This is the first floor of the crafting room. So all the crafting shit's gonna be in here, and then the door that goes out into the porch. And there's the door. You just go through the crafting room and you get to the tower. And there's another floor of a crafting room above, which crafting room is 2 floors. Main house is 3 floors. Vault is 1 floor, or armory technically. And come up a floor. There you go. Got another one. All this crap, and then this will lead into porch, back porch. And then crafting room floor 2. This is where I'm gonna put all the fabricators, the grinders, the crafting tables, all that crap. The rest of the house will probably have storage boxes and all other kinds of fun stuff or whatever. And there's a 3rd floor, which is just straight the house. I haven't molded it out into what I want it to be yet. Probably gonna be like the bedrooms, the trophy rooms, all that, but I'm not sure yet. Go back down here. Go back down here. That's the main house. There's nothing in here yet. I haven't finished it yet. Then right across is the porch. You can either come out the crafting room when you're building shit, or come out the front door, stairs, and this is the storage room. Like I said, not done, but there's like 50, I think, of these. A wall, tech generator, tech light, all tech. That's actually gonna get locked eventually. I have to put some kind of pink code or something on it. Then across from that, which is close to the house, is food. The greenhouse. First floor is not greenhouse activated. It's regular. 0%, has water, has light, all the other stuff. No fertilizer, none of these is planted. Fertilizer over there, over here, water. Tons of crops. And then in each corner there's tech crops. And up here, there's more fertilizer and dump loads of crops. A couple of medium ones because I couldn't fit larger ones. Lights, water. This is all greenhouse effect. 300%, all of it. I didn't want to do it purposely, but I was actually gonna put greenhouse ceilings here, but I didn't. I ended up putting steel because I want to have different growing ratios. Because if I don't, then food's just gonna go flying through the roof, not including all the animals around and blah blah blah. Which there really isn't any because we see I've killed everything. . 'Cause, 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 ' There's also, let's see, this is a greenhouse. It's a double floor greenhouse. Okay, and then next to that, I have planned for backup and current. So current is the tech generators. That powers just about everything here. There's one over here, and there's one in there with max range. There's backup though, which is backup generators. The greenhouse does not have one. The first floor of the house will have a backup generator. These have backup generators. And that will too. This over here is the small dino's pen. Stuff like wolves, sabers. I don't know if a bear will fit in here, but stuff like that. Like, you know, small ones. I'm eventually gonna make a coop for doo-doo birds and doo-doo, because they're doo-doo heads. There's a water line that goes all the way to hell out there. I can't tell you how long I spent making that. Then what else? We have backup camp. In case if everything does get shut down and raided and all this. I do have 2 small crops, that, a couple little bins, tents and whatnot, because it actually does get pretty chilly here. I don't know why. Campfires and all that, torches, and I think these are all, nope, not full. Alright, so you have the pen, greenhouse, camp, storage, main house, crafting, vault, and then obviously part of the porch you have the big juicy baby that smelts everything. Then on the other side you have the graveyard. RIP, Nightmare the Saber. Cyber killed them. He's an asshole. Yeah. And the graveyard. Then, because when this does become a goddamn thing, and I get all this done, I might do some pranking. People who spawn in here, I'm gonna trang them, and I built a prison. So, yeah. I built a prison. And it works pretty good. There's a generator, backup generator. I think this is actually powered without the generator from over here, I'm not sure. But there's a generator behind here, all the steel wall, just in case it's trying to get slick. But you get stuffed in here if you screw around too much. It's all made out of steel. I did fence because it's kind of more like the prison cell bars. It looks a little more cool. And that's very simple. That's not much. That's just, if you be a douchebag, you get locked in there, and I'll let you starve. Which in here would take a very long time. Then we have more tech lights, one in each quarter. The other tech generator that runs this half of it. Big ass replicator. Tech replicator. We have transmitter for one, but also mainly because it's a kind of like a beacon. If you notice, shoots a big white beam in the sky, so that comes in handy. Then we have backup generator here, which is off, and there's one in that house too. This house is the, what is this again? Oh, the cellar. All the beers brewed here, and all the fridges, all food, whatnot. There's more fridges all along this place. This is 8 of the fridges, and then I think 10 kegs of beer. So this is the cellar, where the funny stuff happens. And then over here, this is the, I think the smokehouse? Yeah, this is the smokehouse, where all the cooking happens. All the charcoal, there's one on each corner of this post. There's several, I think 5 of the grills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another 6 more fridges for all the food in here. And then we have the industrial one cooker, which, oh my god, is a pain in the ass to hook up, because you have to hook up a water line and everything to the damn thing. So annoying. That, and then let's see. Okay, so you're seeing that, you're seeing that, you're seeing that, you're seeing that. That's pretty much everything's in my little camp so far. There's going to probably be another tower right there. Perhaps another tower right here. And then a bunch of metal spikes going around everywhere. There's going to be a deck back there. There's still a couple. I mean, I have most of the main buildings there. This took... Well, between the little bit of time I had each day, I'd say about 3 days. The first day it was laying down the foundation for a couple of the houses. Or buildings. And the second day was getting like the first floor done. Like shaping it out, getting the decks in, getting the walls in the way I wanted to design. Then yesterday it was building the walls up and putting roofs on them. I did a little bit of roofing today. A couple of these just got the roofs today. And then today was powering it all, putting it all together, like getting all the water lines in here, putting the crops down, all that. Putting all the furnaces down in here and everything, wheels or whatnot. Electricity, backup generators. Getting all these getting all these hooked up through a single water line. I can't tell you how long I spent trying to get all this linked together. These are all linked up to water. And it's such a pain in the ass. They're all hooked up to one line. Oh god. So there's one pipe going into each one, and then I use the bendable ones, these thingies. Connected the two pieces of pipe between the two kegs, and then connected them, dink, 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 and then ran the middle one, and the middle one goes all the way over here, somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Where'd it go? I honestly don't know where it is, but it's somewhere along the coastline right here. Damn, I missed. But it's somewhere along the water around here. Somewhere. Oh, there's water. I didn't know that. Huh. But it runs all the way over there, and then I connected the greenhouse line to that too, and then there's another line that runs all... Yeah, so this is where the main water gets pulled in, and then there's another line here that hooks up to the industrial cooker, and then there's another one that goes all the way over here into the greenhouse. So one line powering all of this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The only stuff I really have left to do is just fortifying it now and fill it in the main house, because there's like literally nothing in there, as you saw. But. And getting dinosaurs, which I have quite a couple already. Oh, shoot, what do I have? I have a decent amount. Some of these might come in. A bunch of doodoo birds. Nightmare will probably come in here. Moose. Probably not you. You probably come. Beast will probably come in. Not you. Poe. Only the small ones that will actually fit in these pens. But I gotta get all the saddles so I can physically move them into these. I don't know if they will fit. I know, but I don't know. There's big chicken coop. My towers. And fortifying porches and all that. That's my little village. My base. And that's a bed. I haven't placed a bed anywhere yet, so I placed that there in case I die, because spawn point is way the hell, like all the way on the right side of the map, all the way over there. And I got really irritated because I kept dying, and I had to come all the way back here. The reason I picked this spot was because, one, this is beautiful. Two, there's not much danger around here, besides for the bears. And 3, this area is dumb flat. It's like one of the flattest spots in the game in a really massive area. Like, look how flat all this is. Like, I could have just made it all one gigantic fucking build and if I wanted to. And the only time it starts to go uphill a little bit is like right here. Let's go uphill. And it's all flat, pretty much all the way out to about here, I want to say. So, this I'd say is maybe a fifth of the size of the camp I want to be, because I do eventually want to have a medium-sized dino pen, a big dino pen like for T-Rexes and shit, and Gigas, then maybe another storage room, probably somewhere like here, a doo-doo bird's coop, massive walls. I'm probably going to link like walls from like there, come through, like a wall, maybe a wall from like that corner of the rock into that rock, and then that rock into that rock, and then something maybe like coming curve, because I got to go downhill here, so curve a wall into this one, and then have the gates 1, 2, 3 there between each one. The beam-off gates. I'm not worried about nothing behind me, because nothing spawns behind me, and if you're really dumb enough to come through that way, I don't mind it. But there's also going to be several towers pretty much everywhere that's going to have miniguns on them and ammo boxes next to them, so I'm not too worried about it. They're in also somewhere like right here, around here, somewhere in the back. I'm gonna try to structure a some kind of like platform thing. I built one before and it came out alright, but it was so small I could barely fit the bird on it. But some structure that's really high up with an elevator on it, that brings you up and then brings you down, so that I can like land the bird up there and then use the elevator to lower it down the ground, and then take off and do whatever I gotta do. But some kind of like bird perch back here is gonna be really, really big. So, because I'm gonna have several birds. We shouldn't make this hospitable for at least up to 10 people. That's all I have for you guys, so please like, subscribe, ding the bell, and comment what other cool ideas you think I could possibly add into this. Do you think I'm all set, or should I add more?